And hello everybody, and welcome to part 1 of my Dead Rising 2 Let's Play. I'm Morgan from ProvenGamer.com, and this game is awesome. It's one of the great, underestimated, or underrated, I should say, games of the last couple of years. And you might think I'm crazy, you might think I'm insane, but I love Dead Rising 2. It is the one game that I can just keep playing over and over and over again. Partly because it is so easy to restart, and everything seamlessly carries over, like your character seamlessly carries over. So like this character I've had for a long time. I'm level like 45. I've been playing the last couple days after not playing for months and months. So yeah, let's get into it. Oh, I hope it saves my costume. Please tell me it saved my costume. I really hope it saved my costume, because my costume is the best, and I will not be changing it throughout this entire playthrough. And there's Katie, our zombie-bitten daughter.
Hey! You're on in 2 minutes, Mr. Green. My name's Chuck. Yeah. Look, I need you to sign this release form before you go out there. Oh.
This game really has a lot of cutscenes, even though the story is, for the most part, nonsense.
Her name is Katie.
Those eyes with it. It's got some really deep eye sockets, Chuck has. Like, it's probably a solid inch between where his eyebrows start and his eye actually starts.
Go with the nice man, Katie. Don't worry.
But if my costume is saved, we won't be seeing Chuck's face throughout this entire game. So I think it's worth mentioning that I never played Dead Rising 1. Or at least I played Dead Rising 2 and then I played a little bit of Dead Rising 1. Yeah, but other than that, this is my only Dead Rising game. And I know Dead Rising 2 Off the Record came out, which replaces Chuck with Frank West, which is like one of the most ridiculous and kind of funny re-releases ever. And apparently it fixed some stuff. Like you can set, some like crucial things have been fixed. Like you can set a map marker and things like that. But we're playing good old normal Dead Rising 2. No record offing.
Hey, buddy. I heard you lost your wife in Vegas. I guess you suck at killing zombies, otherwise she'd still be around.
That's a great one.
Save it for the show, shithead.
Zombies took our Willamette.
I actually don't know if this game is Japanese. I mean, I'm nearly positive the first one was, but I think they might have given this to an American studio. It doesn't really matter because no matter who developed this, this is a very Japanese game. Just the way they portray American Las Vegas in the, in the form of Fortune City.
And now, it's time for America's most dangerous game show. It's time for Terror is Reality.
Usually I skip cutscenes, but I'm going to go ahead and play them all.
And here's your host, Harold
Oh yeah. Look at him. It's a pretty nice pin. Yeah, it's a pretty nice coat. That is a pretty nice coat.
For a little terror? Because tonight, we're gonna give it to you.
I wonder if I can get that microphone as a weapon. I actually, that might be totally possible. I can't remember. I don't even know if you end up killing this guy. Oh, no, this is well, I don't want to spoil the great American novel that is Dead Rising 2, but I guy's not nice. Last time we started the story, it skipped this whole motorcycle sequence, so I don't know. Let's do this. Woo! I remember Terror is Reality, this game show that we're on. This game show that we're playing. Oh man, am I not supposed to go up the walls? It seems obvious that I would go up walls. This does not control well. This game show that we're on. Oh, come on, man. What is going on? The game show that we're on is the multiplayer mode in this game. Like, there are like a few other types of game modes. Oh, there we go. And you know, they just put that in as the multiplayer mode. And as far as I know, nobody plays it. Understandably, because it was not great. It was funny though. I swear, some parts of this game could pass off as Suda 51. That insane. Oh, come on. Am I really gonna lose? Oh, come on. Do I continue anyways? We have to do that again. Huh? Guess not. I'm gonna open my AMP energy drink, original flavor, because any other flavor is just blasphemy. Oh yeah. I might have just blown out the speakers. Blown out the microphone. Oh yeah. Although this, I remember why I skipped these cutscenes, because they're obnoxiously long. Do I really have to play more of this? Make some noise! I'm pretty sure the bottom of that microphone is just a golf club handle. Drinking too much will make Chuck sick. It's a real bitch when Chuck drinks too much. It's seriously annoying. Because he just walks around throwing up, and you never know when he's going to throw up, but he throws up at least 4 times. Oh, it's irritating, especially during boss fights. Oh yeah! There's my costume. The best costume combination one could ask for. Oh, it's so great. It's so great. Terrorizing, you so crazy.
Why would you want to save those things?
Stay tuned. Coming up right after the break, we've got weather and sports. Doesn't feel very good, does it? I lost my family in Willamette.
I can't remember if there's a way to win that first. To win that game show. Maybe you can, I just suck. I probably just suck. You're gonna be seeing a lot of that head. Oh great, I love that they didn't really account for the fact that they show up in cutscenes. So it's a really low res texture, and especially when it just zooms right in on the face. It's just so dumb. It's so dumb. But it's so great. Okay. Oh yeah, I also have like a ton of upgrades. Like I'm way faster. I have a ton of life. I have a ton of inventory slots. I am just rolling in upgrades. Which is why I refuse to ever restart a character, because you move so dreadfully slow. It's just insane. I don't know. Let's save over this co-op character. But I don't really know what a co-op character is. That way I can go back to my other save. If I ever want to. Even though it doesn't really matter. Hello, Amber. I'll probably kill you later. Yeah, I kill you later. Another sip of the amp.
The ladies were a little disappointed in your performance tonight, Chuck. But you must get that a lot.
I'm bummed that the precursor, so actually the prequel to this game, I'm actually forgetting what it's called, but it came out on Xbox Live. It was an Xbox Live arcade game.
Good night, ladies.
And it was like a, you know, smaller open world. With just, you know, it wasn't very long. It was only a couple hours long. But it led up to you coming to Fortune City. Never got to play it. It was only came out on Xbox, and I'm a PS3 folk. And let your stats will carry over. That was pretty cool too. This game also has like a pretty constant frame rate problem. I almost feel bad telling you about it because it's not too noticeable, but if you notice it, you don't notice it the entire time. But yeah, it's like just dropping below 30 at any given time, but it's not too bad. It's playable.
Oh god! Oh god, she got me! She got me!
I want that axe. I want that guitar. I want that purse. That head, man. Run, Chuck. Run. I will never be without Zombrex. I will never resort to having to buy Zombrex. Get the flashlight, so I need a lightsaber. Let's see, you got the axe. The bat is always good. Boom. Boom. Jenny. Am I supposed to be able to save people? Oh, sorry, Alice. Oh, Alice. Sorry, Alice. Oh man, that's a great power move. I forgot the guitar had that. Drake, no. I think other people are supposed to die. I didn't worry about survivors for a long time, but then I realized how quickly they level you up. I love that the guitar riff goes up every time he uses it. Wow! Get that snatch. Let's see, I don't need another axe. I mean, like half of this game is just running by zombies. Because, you know, you can't practically kill them all. They just keep spawning.
Katie? Katie! Get off!
Just like why?
It's me, it's Dad.
Why does the game let me have this head on in every cutscene? It's just completely blocking out her face right now.
Listen to me. You need to stay calm, okay? We need to get out of here. So hang on tight.
I'm trying to think of other games that do that. Saints Row, maybe? Yeah, the Saints Row games do that, right? Yeah, they like show your outfit throughout cutscenes. You know, it's sort of like the trade-off. Like, do you want really, really good-looking cutscenes? Or do you want, you know, cutscenes that run in-engine, and you can do extra things with it like this. That's the benefit. It's like all these cutscenes are in-engine, so you're going to see a lot of, like, you know, bad textures. You're just seeing them closer than you're ever meant to see them. But, you can have a big Lego head on during cutscenes, so that's pretty cool. Right? It's a nice trade-off. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna end up skipping cutscenes because, man, there are a lot of cutscenes in this game. And load times, man. Them load times. My phone.
Oh no, not again.
Ugh. Run, fat boy.
Hold on tight, Katie.
I follow the Zombieland rules. Rule 1 cardio, which is why I run fast. Oh, Red is clipping right into my Lego head. It's so dumb.
We're gonna have to take our chances in there, kiddo.
I also know a lot about where weapons are in this game, so I don't know all of them.
Okay now, Katie.
There are some that I forget. There are some items, specific items that I forget the location of.
I can't get a signal.
But I'm pretty good
Why can't I get a signal?
at always having weapons.
She was looking right at me and they had her and I couldn't do anything. She went down without a sound and I had to get out of there. I just ran.
SBDVO headphones. Fortune City. What? Security? Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on a second, son.
You have a Lego head. What's wrong with you?
Listen, it's an existing condition, all right? It's okay. It happened a long time ago. It's only a matter of time before she turns. Hey, don't worry. I've got Zombrex. Yeah, well, you better have a lot, because there ain't none here, and the rescue ain't coming for 3 days. 3 days? Yeah, the reserves will already be mobilizing, but their first priority is to quarantine the city, and that takes time. They'll enter the city at first light 3 days from now. That's the standard procedure. So we're stuck here? There's a couch in the security room. Why don't you take her in there? It's quieter. Thanks.
I'm going to kill you. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of, like, very obvious pans to booties and boobs. Especially when that reporter enters the picture. Because, hey, Japanese, pulling off the American culture. Perfectly, right? Yeah, perfect. So, ah.
We don't have any Zombrex, do we?
I was gonna get some. Right after the show. We still have time.
Where are you gonna get it, Dad?
You let me worry about that, okay, kiddo?
Just look at my head. Look how happy I am.
Can get some.
How long have you been listening?
Don't worry. I won't say anything. There's a pharmacy
in the Royal Flush Mall. I'm Stacy Forsythe, by the way.
I'm Chuck. And this is Katie. Do you know a way out of
This
here?
game is just so relaxing to play.
No,
It really is.
find one.
Like, just running through the mall,
That way we can keep
soothingly murdering zombies, doing mindless tasks so that I don't really have to pay attention to do. It's just relaxing. And fun.
Chuck, if you find
And hard sometimes. Boss fights are really tough in this game sometimes. Some of them are just chumps.
Keep an eye on my daughter.
You don't even have to do a lot of them. PSP. Or is it a Vita? I have a Vita. I love my Vita. Despite not really having a lot of games at any given time to play, the Vita is great. Although when there are games that require you to use L and R at the same time, it's kind of uncomfortable to hold. It's doable. It's just a little uncomfortable. Military will arrive in 3 days. Keep track with your watch. Always remember Katie needs Zombrex. Yeah. Co-op, sure. Although, you should never check your watch, because checking your watch does not pause the game, which means zombies can just walk up and eat you. What you want to do is access your map, and then just press square. So that brings up the same menu, unless you really want to see the time. But you don't really need to see the time, ever. So I can either do this, and see all my objectives on the right, or, or I can just bring up the map, and press square, and that pauses the game. So no zombies are trying to eat me. Whoop. I'm just gonna go. See you guys. Seriously, man, Amp makes the world go round. It's like, how do you describe the taste of Amp? I mean, it's by the Mountain Dew company, but it doesn't really taste like Mountain Dew. It pretty much tastes like its own thing, except for Amp knockoffs, which taste like Amp. But all the other flavors, man, I could go on and on about energy drinks. I love energy drinks, even though I know they're terrible for me. Blah blah blah. I have a bat. I have a flashlight.
You got anything?
Yep. Okay, so basic and most useful. It's not the most useful, but it's the most accessible, and it's also very good. Is just the nail bat, and that's why they have it for you right here. It's always right there. You'll always be able to get one because you'll always be coming back to the safe house. Another very useful combo that is immediately accessible is the axe and the sledgehammer. You can get the axe in the safe house, the sledgehammer right here. Bring it in here. Put them together, combine them.
Nice.
You have this thing, which is awesome. This thing is great for clearing a crowd of zombies because of its power move. Flashlight I only have because we're gonna make it a lightsaber right now. I probably have way more time than I need because I move so much faster than they probably expect. So we're gonna. There's always an orange juice right there. Orange juice refills a lot of health, or at least, yeah. I mean, if you're playing on a new character, it refills a lot of health. Another great combo is what I just did. If you go up to that roof, there's a Bowie knife. Oops. If you go down there, if you break that glass, you get the boxing gloves. Now the Bowie knife and the boxing gloves are probably the best weapon in the entire game. And they're also very easy to get. Because they make the knife gloves I was just gonna play this animation so you guys know what it looks like. But from here on out, I'll be skipping it because I don't want to look at this every time I craft a weapon. Knife gloves, the best weapon in the game. They give you 300 PP, whatever experience, whenever you kill a zombie with them, and they're just incredibly fast, or they're pretty fast, and very good. They kind of look awesome. You can just do normal, a lot of swipes, fast, very deadly, and lots of experience, and you can get them right in this first area. Another weapon that's great to have, the bow and arrow. Now you can combine that with motor oil, I think, to make fire arrows, but I just use them as arrows because they're pretty great alone. See, this is just so relaxing. The relaxing mall music, just all of it. I love it. It seems just good to get around faster. Though if you bash into too many zombies, it won't last very long. There's gonna be some bandits in here. After this, we'll make a lightsaber. Okay, we did it. They're just bandits. We're gonna kill them. Holding the doctor hostage. We're gonna take the hostage, or we're gonna take the doctor back to the safe house. Ooh, oh! This thing's deadly, but it's also very slow. Ooh. Child's play. So the thing about combo cards is that you earn them as you go along in the levels, but you don't actually need the combo cards to make the combo weapons. You can make any weapon, any combination, right from the get-go. There's no cards required. But I think once you do actually have the card, that's when you start getting the bonus for using that weapon, the experience bonus for using it. I think before then, it's it gives you a lower amount of experience. I think that's how it works. If I, okay, I get it. Oh God, fine. There, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So, you know, getting the combo cards is nice because you get experience for using weapons. But like I said, like, you can get any of these weapons if you're starting this game. With a new character, you can get them immediately. Just going where I did.
Stay close.
Get over here, Survivor. Did I pick up that tomahawk? I didn't pick up that tomahawk, did I? Crowbars are actually a great weapon too. So we'll wander around a bit. As long as you keep moving, usually survivors won't get caught up in zombies. As long as you run a pretty clear path, they'll follow your path and not get caught behind too often. They can surprisingly take care of themselves pretty well. So we're gonna go in here, get some gems. And we're gonna go back. How you doing, Denise? You're okay. I forget what the rake combines with. I never use it though. Come on, Denise. I also have a lot of great melee moves from leveling up so much. The drop kick, the feet sweep, whatever you want to call it. This one's pretty nice. I just got this one recently. Come on, do it. Do it. There you go. Yeah. Jump kick. I'm just doing normal jump kick. It's pretty great. Shit, tower's almost broken. We'll make our lightsaber.
Perfect.
Oh yeah. You thought I was lying, didn't you? Actually, changes colors each time you pull it out. This usually does. There we go. The pain in this game is that when you have survivors, you have to make, if you're about to go somewhere, you have to make sure they have that symbol above their head that tells you that they're going to come with you if you leave. Because if you don't, it doesn't give you any warning, it just leaves without them, and then it'll tell you once you're actually in the next area. Then you have to go back and sit there in the loading screen. It's a pain.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Where on earth did you find him? Never mind. I don't want to know. There's still people alive out there. We can't afford to have any infected in here.
Do 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 do. Guess we have time to kill? Maybe Teddy will take it now. Yeah, we have to wait.
This can't be real.
I don't know. I guess this is a good part to end part 1. Or a good place to end part 1. Oops. We'll save right here. Alright guys, and I think that'll be it. Thank you for watching part 1, and stay tuned for part 2.